Hi guys, so this is Earl. I'm back from my video. This is Peter So pick a card. We're gonna get right into it. At the end, I may offer 2 to 3 lives to meet any child with me. And I hope you guys have your tea. I still got my orange spice. Motherfucking that's it. Like what I had earlier. Okay, so card 1 people. You guys got the Empress card. Um, I feel like you guys are in your Empress energy, or you are Empress, or you have like some kind of connection to some Empress energy in your life. This also could be a female or a woman, or you guys could be a woman that could be very helpful to others within your community or in your environment. Um, I didn't really name this today. Y'all know I always name like on the spot, but I feel like you're. I want to roll up. I feel like y'all Tuesday tell some messages like owning your position, your spot, like your place at the table, like creating a place, creating your own. That'll be the title. Creating your own table or getting like owning your place at the table. I feel like it could be a mixed bag. Like people want you at their table, or you also have your own table that you've established. Like that's sturdy. The chair that you sit in is sturdy. You know what I'm saying? You're very stable. You're very secure in yourself or in oneself. Like maybe you're very aware of yourself. Okay, I just heard your habits, your needs, your wants, and others as well. Some of you guys, you could have something to do with work, like the way you work, or your work is about to change so that you can shift into this excellent energy, so that you can shift into your work. Um, I just heard your home life. Some of you guys, your home life is going to change, or there's something you're going to do to change up your home life, and when you do that, it's going to like shift you into your Empress energy. Some of you guys could be just dealing with an Empress energy. So let's see why we need to get about this. Yeah, your environment. There could have been time, energy, people say some things that you guys dealt with, or you spent a lot of time invested in, or it's like you're gonna finally get out what you've been putting in. After like maybe a long cycle of not getting that back. So it's kind of like you put all this work to make the table. Now it's like starting up to start putting things on it. Where maybe before like you didn't even have one, so you could have been helping with everybody else's, and you just had to wait till you had your own for you to finally like kind of reach that thing, good ass energy you was putting out there, where you was helping other people get on their one piece, get on their piece, create their table. There's something about that. Like I feel like you guys could have felt robbed, or maybe someone did try to rob you of this opportunity to play this position, or even like someone from you, like try to steal your mastery and your energy. But I feel like what's for you, it cannot miss you. Yeah, higher time energy. Okay, or it will come to find you literally like in the craziest, weirdest times. So whatever opportunities or things come into you, it pretty much has your name on it, and you don't really have to like try to figure out what this is. Maybe that's something you guys need to know. Like when this happens, like don't try to like overanalyze it. Or just how you'll know something is like for you, or you should like focus your energy on a certain future thing. You won't feel like you have to focus so much energy on it. Like you'll feel like an empress. You'll feel in flow. You'll feel like divinely guided. Like nothing can hold you back. You won't feel controlled or smothered or I don't know. I feel like you guys possibly feel right now when you don't feel controlled or smothered dealing with someone or thinking about maybe working at a certain job or a new position, and people have come through for you guys so you could do more of the work you want to do. And it's it's like allowing you to give yourself the energy, and it's allowing you to heal, it's allowing you to progress. Maybe after a long time where there was just some track of struggle, or there could have been someone who just didn't want you guys to progress, didn't want y'all to grow, didn't want you to heal. When you heal, you would become that bitch, that girl, that dude, you know what I'm saying? You really boss stuff out. And then you realize how much they kind of were blocking you and not so much helping. So I also see you guys maybe getting away from like some friends and stuff, or people that you thought wanted to go to the next level with you, wanted to take this table with you, but I just heard pissed off. Someone could be pissed off with your success. If you could have proved something wrong that someone did, or you could prove you were being, maybe people were trying to put you in this blind spot energy, like make you something else to be that you're not, and now this is like you guys get yeah redemption time. This is like you guys being redeemed or being like truly truly for who you are, like as this unapologetically. All right, so it's like you guys have put the work in to get here. So even if someone feels a way about it, it's really nothing that can be. It's like no one can move. You can't put the effort out. You can't do the effort some type of way. Like so, no one can move you or take you off the position or your like place. This is your rightful place, your position. Like yeah. So let's see the problem and solution. House. Okay. Building. It's like what does the house or the rooms of the house represent to you? Is it oil or is it in that full state of everything? Maybe you guys were like going through so many things like you never thought you could even vision on table because of what state you were in. Maybe so many things in your life that you've been feeling for so long you just never felt stable enough to like become this person or do these amazing goals. Like this is like reaching your pinnacle, like reaching every all the like tops of your mountains, you know. But I feel like that's the area of energy that's where y'all came from, not where y'all going. Or you're gonna be able to use that energy to move forward, like to realize like shit just happens, but you always kept going, and that's what got you there. That's why you're so stable in the midst of chaos and craziness. Because examine what you were just discarding, reassess what needs to be renewed, and give a fresh start. Give them a fresh start. Clean up all the things around that are cluttered in your life. Right? And sometimes that could be like a mental thing or like an emotional thing, which can really lead to physical objects and whatnot. Um, yeah, but this could have something to do with y'all work or your real life. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see some changes with that area, or like your finances, something about your work has to like be decluttered. Like something about your job could be downsizing, or the job that's just for you, or like the position, the role that you. Why would I call that area? Whatever you're doing is gonna be just for you. I don't know how to explain that. So it's something about things we being for young to cause young people like needed to know that like you getting what everything you want and stuff is not taking anything away from someone else or maybe someone that you felt like it would like it's not. Alright. Alright, card. Alright. So I feel like you guys are solving something. So like the table that you create, you know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like people want you at their table, and like the table that you create is so powerful because it can help solve a lot of worldly issues or like world renowned like problems in the world, or like you're gonna join someone's table, someone's team, and like yeah, you're gonna be that person that helps like the business or your business is gonna take off because of some type of losses that you're taking right now. Even if it's like so low or like yeah, like completely independent, right? Also also, you guys can purchase this deck. It's in my description box. The Untitled Chapter. This is just the prototype, but the real deck comes in a tin box and a lot of other cool shit. I'm gonna get a couple copies soon. Um, and you should be able to order them from anywhere in the world. Alright, the full card. So I feel like you guys are going on like a new adventure. Yeah. So that was just some other little cards. It's like you have other little messages, other little options, other little things that you can do that may seem small to you, or you guys could be making small strides that are like humble beginnings. That you could be making small strides that seem insignificant but are like really fucking big. Yeah, Page of Wands is really big, but it seems really small. But it was really a big deal. Or like someone could have maybe made you guys feel like your table which you're creating is not a big deal, but it actually is. Like, or maybe people want to like it's kind of thing that vibe. You can't beat them and join them. Like people want to join you that were trying to maybe at one point beat you or like come up against you for whatever reason. Maybe they felt like they had a valid reason to, but yeah, I feel like the confusion in y'all life is going to be color itself. It's almost like I seen this post by Nipsey Hussle. And they had him in there, and he was like, "Work so hard that your enemies ask for a position." I feel like that's what y'all might kind of end up going through, and y'all gonna have to just like pay it no mind. You know what I'm saying? That like people who like swore up and down they don't even fuck with you, or they would never in their life deal with you. This could have been like somebody who dubbed you guys. Like this, you guys are about to go through that like ultimate "I told you so" moment, or this is this room is like your success is getting so big that the people who don't even like you are becoming aware of what you do, or like you guys are getting popular, well known, or your business is about to take off, or you have a very popular idea that is going to sell itself when you start to blossom into who you want to be or whatever it is you have to offer. Even if it is like a businessman, art, creative artist of some sort. So you're gonna have to realize there's gonna be people who worry they didn't even see what you have going on that are gonna see it and start like appreciating it or showing you love. And it's like that point where you can't lean on or be stuck on people's validation. You don't need anybody's good or bad validation. You don't need anyone to tell you you're doing a great job or you're not doing a great job. Like you just have to stay focused because people sometimes will tell you anything just for whatever. So I also don't see you guys being taken advantage of anymore or like being really used for your craft or exploited in any kind of way. Like for your table, like people trying to come to your ideas, that's a wrap or like sell your shit out or like do your shit and recreate it for themselves. Like whatever you do is completely original. And I feel like that's the message for cartoon people. Whatever you do or how you do things is like very original. It's completely original. No one could like do their shit like how you do. So this is why some people want to be a part of your table so they can see that like what you have to offer, what you bring to the table. Nobody can bring that. Some people maybe be inviting you out for business endeavors, opportunities. I just heard a songwriting artist, filmmakers like if you're into the arts like I am, this is like you guys having a skill or a gift or a talent that's so dope that nobody wants when they have like an event or something happens, it's like nobody wants nobody to do what you do but you do. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that there's not other great artists or talented people, but you guys are just aware of how you guys do things nobody can do it like that. So it's almost like you guys are kind of gonna really be respecting. You have this quality to you that you don't need quantity. Like you don't need a lot of people at your table, or you don't need a lot of friends. You don't need a lot of fucking associations you deal with on a one-on-one basis. Like people kind of see you as one of those people in their sacred group or sacred circle. I just heard of sacred women circle. So some of my ladies, you could be teaming up with other boss ladies, okay? That you actually resonate with and like are trying to go on the same direction you in the future of your life and trajectory and shit. And so they got their head on straight as they you do. So I feel like this is you guys going to like unexplainable, un. It's like God is matching you, like the universe is matching you. Like you've been in your match with energy. So if there was anything you guys were like lacking in, it should have been like illnesses or like physical health in here, like the skin of them, or I just heard something to do with family for some of you guys, like your family dynamic set up, like you just have some type of lack of support. I see you guys getting that support or working on it, but I feel like it's not Damn, I didn't even see any of y'all messages. Can y'all hear me? Yo, what's up? What's up, bud? Oh, hold on.
Damn, it was muffled this whole time. Could you even hear anything? I gotta do it over. Oh shit. I gotta do everything over. Alright, I'm doing it over. I feel like my card one people. He said, "Hell no! Nah, wait, what you mean? I don't gotta do it over, or should I do it over?" All right, I'm doing it over. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing it over, right? That's some bullshit. So card one, okay, card one people, I already got y'all card out there. Y'all was about to be so card three, switch your card one. So right. So I feel like basically the work you do or whatever you do, it's gonna bring in a lot of opportunities for y'all. And like I feel like whatever work you do is also like highly protected. I was hearing like copyrights or like basically I was getting this vibe that whatever you do, people want to work with you, and like this may be something uncommon to y'all because I feel like whatever y'all do, the work is like whatever y'all do is like you have the signature behind it. So it's like people know it's your work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people know it's like your work. Queen of Wands. Okay. Y'all had the Empress card earlier. We had like all these different cards, so I'm just putting that on y'all message that I just feel like y'all embody a lot of different energies at this time, or y'all embody like now that y'all in y'all Empress flow or like this Queen of Wands energy, it's like you can delegate more or you can think more strategically about how to like pursue ideas. Like you're an asset to that's what the title was, is like building your own table or helping others with theirs basically, and or both. So I feel like you guys people want you at their table because whatever, or you guys have something going on that's so different and rare and unique. This is why people are like invested in you or wanting to invest in like similar ideas that you guys have both interest in. And it's like this Queen of Wands energy is like helping you attract in like it's like helping you attract in like the support that you need to make it real or to make the ideas. It's like your table is sturdy is what I was saying before. So it's like everything is built on solid ground. So it's like you can't be removed or you can't be moved out your position. No one can like trick you out this position. Like this is your thing. This is what you are known for. This is like what you would be big for, or like how you're gonna blow up or like become a big deal. Flying, falling. What do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? What do you need to feel empowered for? All right. So yeah, I feel like you guys are flying or you're going. I heard it's going solo. So damn, you could be like a group or working with other people or even working with someone and just decide to like do your own thing. New partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those that do not support you. Be clear what you're committing to. Yeah. So now I kind of want to make my tea over. It's like I ran out of tea. So yeah, I feel like anybody or anything that could have been like a baggage or weight from your past or weight you didn't even know you had to like release. Or like maybe you guys felt like you were damaged or like you had certain issues or problems that needed to be addressed. Excuse me. Before you could move forward, I see you guys like moving forward, moving through those obstacles. I just heard bulldozing. Yeah, moving through the obstacles, moving through like really hard challenges, or like maybe somebody thought that you guys couldn't move through these harsh challenges or like this harsh type of environment. I don't know. Maybe it's just not suspected for somebody like you to like move through certain. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just not suspected I feel like people expected y'all to fail, but you didn't. Hold on. This is like kind of that energy I was talking about, um, y'all are popping now. Like, I don't know, maybe people's trying to act like they didn't see your work or see you, but now it's like it's so prominent. It's so like what you do is so potent. Nobody can do what you do. Like, it's so obvious. This is like your masterpiece. You belong here. Like, you, this is like your thing. Like, so whatever you guys do is like going to become a part of your signature look or your signature, like people will know you for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, maybe somebody wanted y'all to be known for dumb shit, or like not get this Empress energy popping, this Queen of Wands energy popping in the right healthy way. They wanted you to be like seeming chaotic or seemingly chaotic or like toxic in some way, but I feel like you guys are like shedding old skin. Like, that's not exactly what it is going here. Like, you guys have a lot of goals or things you're meant to prevail or push through, and not even these relationships or people can get in your way. So it's kind of like you have to follow your own guide or blueprint card, one people, all right, so that you could like prevail, basically. I kind of just put all your messages from like the whole live stream into one. So card one people, like the whole beginning of the live stream is like y'all card. But I feel like you're standing up in a nice energy. You're taking care of yourself. You're delegating. You're handling business. So anybody who's like trying to diminish that power or that light or like take your light out, like just because you know the truth, you walk in the truth, you are the truth, whatever, like it just doesn't work on y'all. Okay, it doesn't work on y'all. Like maybe somebody was trying to do weird tactics to control y'all or to like keep y'all even maybe at their table or on their shit, but you end up making your own table and getting out of that. Like, I just heard some of y'all could have been like a bad contract. Like, you're like, I'm gonna make you guys make your own contracts that like, or you're just like a boss, like at whatever you do, and like people can't control your work. It's like trying to force an artist to make a song. Like, people know they can't really force you to do nothing you want to do, but this is why they want you at their table because they're like, man, if we have somebody like Jade or somebody like somebody in the, it's like they that's how people look at you, like they need you on their team, or you just are an asset to the group. Like, you can't go wrong. Okay, they can't go wrong being with you, dealing with you. Maybe somebody wants to pursue y'all and they feel like they couldn't go wrong um working things out with you. um Maybe they just were fearful or very scared of like rejection or something at first. But it says new partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those who don't who do not support you. Be clear what you're committing to. Yeah. So I see you guys also seeing through the illusion. So anybody that's holding you guys back and doesn't want to see you fully fly and take off, you see right through that energy and you're just kind of like unbothered by it. I feel like it doesn't really phase y'all because it's like you kind of know where it's coming from. Like, you know, like who really cares about you. Nine. Yeah, I think you guys know who cares about you or is talking behind your back or like has the best interest for you versus who's just like, I don't know. It could be like somebody feels like they made a mistake dealing with you or not dealing with you or not joining your table or not allowing you at theirs or something. But regardless, you know where exactly you belong or where you're supposed to be or who's supposed to be there and who's not. So card one people, that's y'all message. Maybe somebody tried to get y'all confused on that or like confuse you around that, but it's like you can't confuse the Queen of Wands. Like, it's just impossible. I don't know how to explain it. You're gonna burn through all your illusions. So I don't know. Maybe you guys are like this type of person at work or like in a business partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like you really help bring something to your business, or like people are gonna want to work with you because they maybe feel like you have that eye, or like you can see or add something that they didn't even know they needed. All right, so strength card for card two people, and I hope you guys are doing well. You're doing good. We had to restart the live because they couldn't hear me. Strength. So yeah, with the strength card here, I feel like you guys progress or prevail in very like harsh conditionings. So y'all message about building a table, building your own table, or joining someone else's. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe people could have backstabbed you or portrayed you because you had your own table, or like did real weird shit behind your back, and like you would never even know how far some people will go because they know you would be successful. To like I guess keep you, trap you, invest in you, and investigate you to know who you are or whatever. But y'all are protected from like anybody with hidden agendas in regards to y'all. Like, yeah, I feel like if it's not for you, it's not gonna click anyways. Okay, no matter how much a person, place, or thing tries to force it, or even you, like, it's all for your greatest protection and for others as well. Like, so you guys can fulfill this purpose or build this table. So maybe some people want to be a part of y'all table, but y'all gonna have to like resist them because it's like there's a special reason why certain people are at your table and why they're not. And maybe someone's supposed to do their own table, and then y'all join forces later on and have a huge feast. But until then, it's kind of like creativity. You have to be open minded to like who you could be working with. Hey y'all. Hey. Yeah, you have to be very open minded to like who you could be working with, or like who. Yeah, I don't know. It says take a risk if you're led to lead a creative life. Invite creativity. Excuse me. Invite creativity into your life. Okay, create something new for yourself. Yeah. So I don't know. I just heard leech. Okay. Yeah. Don't let people leech off you or like clout. You're not gonna let anybody leech or clout chase off you. So, or like put you in this like they have to be a part of what you got going on energy. Like this obligation energy doesn't work on you. So even if this is like career wise, like you work somewhere, you're gonna know how to have proper boundaries to where people know like just because you work at the same building as them or you go here, they know like what you got going on, what they got going on is completely different, and they have to respect like what you're cultivating or building. Okay, this is also gonna bring in a lot of great people who are into the same things as you, so that they could like find you in your work or like get an opportunity to be at your table. I just heard youngins, so there could be youngins or young people who also youngins or young people who also look up to y'all, who want to like have something y'all like, they are inspired by the work you do. So like keep going because you could be inspiring like somebody young to like go create their own thing when they get older or establish themselves, even if they're only like a year or two younger than you. So yeah, I think you guys challenge is like maybe even seeing the fact that everybody doesn't want to grow and expand. So y'all challenge might be like you might literally boss up, outgrow penthouse level. Like you might literally change your whole fucking life and like become everything you always wanted to be when you was growing up. Like you become your own superhero. You save yourself right from like harsh conditions, the hood, you know, poverty, pack, poverty, lack, fear, all that type of shit. And this might be like you guys full circle going through completion and like realizing everybody who even wants to join your table shouldn't, because they're not all like mentally there. They're not all there. Like they're some of them are like operating from a very deeply disturbed, hurt place that you've already healed and gotten out of. Like, or they don't really, they still have certain demons and things they gotta slay or deal with that you already had the strength to conquer, or like truths to reveal. Like when you went through the Ten of Swords, you on your shit. Like there's no going back. Like you just know certain shit that it's unexplainable. Like you don't even have to explain it yourself anymore. So yeah, maybe you're not gonna maybe card two people you can't explain why you're moving the way you move, okay, or why you prefer this person over that person, or like this could even be for some of y'all when it comes down to dating. Like everybody, you're not dating and fucking everybody, you're dating one person that you're dating, or you want to get to know the one person you're getting to know right now. or you're going to be getting to know someone, or whatever your love life is, it's like it just has something. It's like it's just between you and God. It's not between everybody in the whole fucking world. Card two people, okay? It's not a conference call. What you're meant to do, how you're meant to build this table. If you want to have fucking flower dandelions on the side, stickers, have the stickers on your table. If you want to have a slick table with a tablecloth, if you want to have the fruit on the table, like however you want to build this table, it could be that your table's being built right in front of people, your enemies, or you help somebody else build theirs and they want you at their table now. Like you help them kind of put themselves together, and now they're like, nah, you one of my peoples. Like things are just locked in, and you guys are locked into place. So babies, I just heard you could be new, like a rookie in some sense, but you're still like respectable. You're still like a underdog, big dog. Like you still like a big homie, but even if you're small. But it says, what do you need to nurture, or even if you're still like developing to your business or whatever you are great at. It says, what do you need to nurture it or develop? In what ways do you feel vulnerable? Are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibility? Yeah, maybe you were at some point, but like you're about to get backup or a lot of support. Like you're about to get support to literally take all these fucking swords out your back. Okay, or like working with someone and building their table is gonna actually help you like face this energy and like learn how to deal with it when it's your turn, or you guys, it is your turn, and like you, I'm not gonna lie, you got your own table, but you might be getting backstabbed, betrayed every other day, like just because you have your shit established, and maybe people feel obligated, even family, friends, like that, they feel like they feel entitled to your success or what comes from it, like your fruits, your vegetables, even though they didn't put any work in or help with any bills or didn't do nothing for you, right? I don't know. People are weird, strange like that. So I feel like whoever you get with next, they're not gonna move like that. Like it's kind of a we thing. It's not just like a I'm just relying on you to do everything type of energy. Okay, they know how to really hold their weight. Okay, so let's see card three people message. All right, card three people. I gotta roll up. Y'all not about to stress me out. Card three people. So I had the overstand understand card come out for y'all. So maybe someone understands something that like you were trying to explain to them. I just heard like years ago or months ago or days ago. Like but they didn't want to get it. And like also it could be the opposite way around. Even for y'all, like y'all could be understanding something like full circle that someone could have tried to explain to y'all or get y'all to see. I feel like everybody's kind of getting out of their own way to see each other's perspective, and this is gonna help you understand understand like who really wants to build with you and work with you versus who just like ugh, versus who just like it's like talking to someone and being able to tell if they're and seeing if they're really listening or if they're just want to hear what they want to hear. Like it's that kind of vibe. Like you could tell if a person is really listening to you versus a person is just like trying to get you to direct the conversation towards what they want you to focus on. Because truth is not always fun. Like, but when you speak that truth, it's like it's so fucking healing. It's like thank God. Like I just wanted to say that so bad, right? So maybe you guys are gonna step into a role or position, and you're gonna have that ability to speak that truth. Like people are gonna really want to hear what it is you have to say, maybe in a work or job environment, or like what you have to say could like change the way that somebody does their work, or like change the way somebody's thinking about something. Like you can make people shift in ways that they wouldn't normally shift unless you were at that table to speak your mind and say your opinion, or you even had your own table to like join other people. Like I feel like other people wouldn't even like there's things about themselves they feel like if you weren't around they may have not actually like opened themselves up to the explore or do. So you guys could be bringing very much like a lot of dope inspiring energy in. Okay, bet, okay, perfect. So yeah, you guys could be bringing like this really dope like inspiring energy in So people could like, you could say something or show up a certain way, and then all of a sudden, like, someone gets the idea to do something, or they could have been sitting on the idea, but because they see you doing something else, it could be completely unrelated. But it's just like the fact that they see you doing it, they're like, oh shit, I can fucking go hard for this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, I see a lot of work opportunities for you guys, or like money flowing in and out for y'all. So you guys are not holding, because you're not holding on so tightly to whatever, like, I don't know, like whatever you have to understand. Y'all could be like learning a lot about finances, financial, getting very financial literate, or like getting very secure in whatever your craft or your business in, which is securing your the means that you need to like build this table or like level up, or even if you're learning from some, learning by helping someone build their table, you're you don't, you may not see the results right now because you've been putting a lot of energy towards that person's garden, that helping that person kind of make their dream, basically make their dreams come true. But that's going to help make your dreams come true, because that's like little seeds that they're planting in you through their, through your experience helping them. That's going to like make you, that's going to help you eat forever when you start making your table. Okay, now I'm really in here, I'm just seeing life is just made up. Yeah. Wow, so the thing just cut out. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we got the Seven of Pentacles. So that might be it. I might have to go, y'all, because I don't know if y'all can even hear me. And I just did this like 3 times. Gratitude, focus on the things that you do have rather than the things you don't have or can't have. Gratitude is another form of prayer. Practice daily, appreciate everything, everyone in your life. I may come back and do it, but I don't know. It just depends if that shit, if it takes too long, as I said, y'all got the message. So yeah, sorry y'all. Bye. Yeah. Oh, y'all did hear. You said you heard it's loud enough, but yeah, the screen froze. Peace. Bye. All right. Peace. Love y'all. But yeah, basically everybody's aware of like how popping you are. Card three people, so they can join you or go home. They can join your team or watch you because they can't beat you anymore. It's like they can't beat you, so they just gotta join you. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you got going on, it could be so popping. It's like bigger than you and anybody around you. So like this may be why people want to be a part of it because they're like, damn, this ain't even about us. Like this makes me feel bigger. This makes me feel like I'm a part of something bigger than life itself. Like I'm really doing something for God. So shots has been fired. Y'all is some fire motherfuckers, and you don't even have to blow your horn. So just keep on going and stay focused on it. Peace, y'all. Bye.